Okay, constructing linear equations. Remember, before you construct equations, you need to state each symbol and what it stands for, including the units. So example 1 here, I have a chef uses the following rule for cooking a duck. Allow 20 minutes for each kilogram weight of duck, and then add an extra 10 minutes. Write a rule for this situation. So we need to work out the kilograms of duck, or have a pronumeral for it. So let's say let W equal weight of the duck in kilograms. So to get a rule here, the cooking time to cook, I'm going to write time, will equal 20 minutes for each kilogram, so 20W, plus an extra 10 minutes, so plus 10. That's how long we can work out that it's going to take to cook this duck. Example 2 says find the area of a rectangle whose perimeter is 112 metres if it is 8 centimetres longer than its width. Well, we can't have one in metres and the other one in centimetres, so this is just 112 centimetres. We know that by timesing by 100. So if I've got a rectangle, there it is there, it says perimeter is 112, so I've got a length and a length and a width and a width. It's 8 centimetres longer than its width. So we need to actually specify one of our things. So I'm going to say let length equal our centimetres. I could have gone W, it doesn't really matter. Then the width, since it's 8 centimetres longer, the width will be the length, take away 8, because the length has got to be 8 centimetres longer. And this will also be in centimetres, because we've changed it. Now the perimeter of a rectangle, I know, is 2 times the length plus 2 times the width. I know my length is L, so I've got 2L, and my width is L minus 8. So I can work this out. When I work this out, I get 2L plus 2L minus 16, so we get 4L minus 16. But they also tell us that the perimeter is 112 centimetres. It's set it up there, 112 centimetres. So we've got 4L minus 16 equals 112. So 4L, I've got to add 16 to this, will be 128, and therefore L equals 32 centimetres. And if I could, now that I've got my L, I can work out my width. W, I'll write the W over here, is just L minus 8. I know it's 32 minus 8. So when I work that out, I get 24. And to work out the area of a rectangle, I just do 24 times 32. And 24 times 32, I'm going to have to work that one out. Can't sort of get that out of my head straight away. 24 times 32 equals 768, and this of course is centimetres squared. Here, Adam Norley takes 5 hours to travel between Melbourne and Swan Hill. One day he increases his speed by 3 kilometres per hour and finds the journey from Melbourne and Swan Hill takes half an hour less than the normal time. Find his normal speed. So again, a variable, let x in kilometres per hour, because it's his speed, be his normal speed. So we've done that one there. Now we know the distance takes him 5 hours, okay, and that's his normal. So 5 hours is his normal speed. So we've got distance equals speed times time. We know the speed is 3 kilometres, sorry, x kilometres, and we also know that it takes him 5 hours to do this, so we have 5x is our distance. But Adam's new speed is x plus another 3, because it increases it by 3. And we know that it takes him half an hour less than his normal time. His normal time here is 5 hours, so half an hour less is 4.5 hours. But I'm going to write that as 9 over 2. So we've got x plus 3 is his speed. His time is 9 over 2. So we're timesing that by 9 over 2. And that will equal his distance, which is 5x. So I'm going to times by 2 and multiply this by 9 as well. So I get 9x plus 27 equals 10x. So I get 27 equals x. So his normal speed is 27 kilometres per hour. And that's your exercise 1B questions.